What's up, guys? It's time to give you 3 words within 3 minutes. Word number 1, prophet, persecution. Prophets often face persecution because they usually deliver unpopular messages that are hard to hear, leading to rejection, hatred, and betrayal. Some prophets experience physical violence from those in power and the general public, while others endure spiritual attacks from their own loved ones. I believe prophets are also victims of warfare because our anointing, light, and peace reveals the demons inside others who aren't ready to do the shadow work in order to confront them and heal. One of the most heavily persecuted prophets in the Bible is Jeremiah, and the book of the same name explains in chapters 32 and 37 how he was reluctant to accept his call of prophethood from God, but did so anyway and lived a life marked of opposition, imprisonment, and personal struggle that spanned over 5 decades. Prophets aren't the only sufferers of persecution, as we have all endured some type of hatred or mistreatment due to our beliefs. But we should all have the courage to stand up to bullies and continue to profit in our own unique way. Word number 2, just desserts. This popular saying refers to getting what you deserve in the way of punishment, or it can refer to sweet food that is typically spelled with 2 S's and served after a savory meal. But here we will refer to the philosophical and criminal justice meaning that is defined by receiving a penalty that is equal to the crime. Now, let's say a thief is handed a sentence of 10 years from a judge for committing larceny. It will be considered as them getting their just desserts. Let's all make sure that we are compassionate and kind so that our just desserts are served to match our intent, and therefore we will receive what we deserve in return. Word number 3, gang stalking. This modern term is also known as group stalking and is considered a delusional belief system by mental health experts who often link it to conditions like paranoid schizophrenia. However, gang stalking does exist and is usually performed by groups or gangs of people who are tricked into supporting narcissists or their narrative. These groups are also called flying monkeys, and they typically surveil, harass, and then report the actions or whereabouts of the target to the governing narcissist. Victims or targeted individuals can also be subject to spiritual warfare and may feel as though they're being bullied or controlled. Although the term is not used in the Bible, it does refer to relevant instances of group persecution, malicious surveillance, and the above noted spiritual warfare. So, in cases of where spiritual gang stalking is an actual occurrence, there is a divine disapproval of malice by God, and it can be referenced in Proverbs 11:21, which suggests that those who gang up against others will not go unpunished. And one more thing before I let you go about your day. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Now, peace be with you, and may God bless everything you touch.